Hey guys, it's Project Life Size. It's Friday, and this week we're talking about heartbreaks. This has been a rough subject for all of us, I think. But that doesn't mean that it's not a good one, because usually the good ones are the ones that are a little harder to talk about. I was watching Crystal's video, and it just really, girl, like this. My first heartbreak that I can remember, I was in junior high, and I've already talked about it kind of before, but his name is David, and he was absolutely he was very funny, and he was really kind of the first guy to really take interest in me. He was kind of geeky, and he ended up, like Jesse said, he ended up growing up to be a little on the ugly side, which, I guess beauty's only skin deep. I remember being in several classes with him and looking forward to every day seeing him and joking around with him, and we had a bunch of inside jokes, and it was really kind of fun. We would pass notes back and forth in class. We kind of came up with our own secret code language, which was easy to decipher. I mean, it was basically a word spelled backwards with a couple of letters after it, and it'd be anyways. So one day, the teacher found the note, and she read it out loud to the class. It was really embarrassing. Anyways, so I really liked the guy, and it was so obvious that I liked him, and I think he saw it more of a friendship. And later on, probably in later junior high years, because he had an opportunity to study abroad, and he took that opportunity, and so as a result he moved out of the country for a little while, and I was really heartbroken. I really, really liked the guy a whole lot, and we were really good friends, and I could really see us going somewhere. And one day, I get his number. I don't remember how I got his number. I think it was from a friend or something, and I gave him a call. And I was in the 8th grade, maybe the 9th grade, I think, by the time this happened. And I said, hey, oh my gosh, it's so good to hear from you. It's just so good to hear from you. Oh my gosh, it's so good to hear from you. And how you doing? And blah, blah, blah. And I remember him saying, and it really hit home, he said, wow, I didn't know I could be so missed, or something like that. I didn't know somebody could miss me so much. And it made me think, geez, Shannon, maybe you ought to back the fuck up. Maybe you're being a little weird. Maybe this isn't going anywhere. And it was kind of embarrassing, and it didn't really progress anywhere from there. I just kind of got the hint that he wasn't feeling it. And it sucked pretty bad, and it made me learn not to show all my cards at first, and to know when to hold and when to fold. It was just it really revealed a lot about myself that I didn't know, and that's that I could be clingy, and that I could, go really hard for something I really like, and to not keep in mind that the other person has to feel it too. And I shouldn't feel bad if they don't feel it back, because they're entitled to their own feelings. And I shouldn't think that they're, oh, they just don't like fat chicks, or, oh, they just don't like, because for a long time that's what I thought. I thought, oh, he just didn't like fat chicks. And then he went and asked my other fat friend out. So I think it's all about you just got to be patient with it, and you can't force feelings, and you can't force love. And I'm glad it didn't work out, because now I have John. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys this Sunday with your Sunday tutorial. In other news, it's been a really tough week for me. I'm not going to get into details, but I lost my job, and the good news is I have an interview lined up for this Monday already. So it's looking up. I've kind of been in a funk, and I'm kind of getting out of that, so wish me luck. I've kind of been looking at, and this isn't what the interview's for, but I've kind of been looking at work from home jobs. I've got a fancy office and I'd like to utilize it. So if you guys know any reputable companies, that would be really cool. Other than that, have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys this Sunday.